So Hytale has recently released a couple of days ago, and a lot of us would like to play the game with controllers. Just a brief introduction to Hytale if you don't know what this is. Apparently it was supposed to be a Minecraft mod, but then they made it into their own game. So just with that little lore there, if that sounds interesting to you, you can go get the game right now for 20 bucks using code CIST with your Hytale purchase, CIST, all caps. But now to get into how the hell you would actually play this game on controller. It's really simple. All you gotta do is install Steam. Oh, right, I gotta show you that I'm not BSing you. I'm literally playing with my PS5 controller right now. You can see I'm moving left, right. I can turn the camera view by pressing up on the D-pad like that. Yeah, you can see I'm not bullshitting you. All right, here we go. Also, before I do this, yeah, I know it's obvious as heck, but for me, as a person who's had Steam for over like half a decade and has hundreds of games, I didn't even know this. So, yeah, what you're supposed to do is actually, I'm gonna move my camera on the bottom right of the screen. You're gonna click this, and then you're gonna hit add a non-Steam game. Then you're gonna go find the Hytale launcher and add it inside of Steam. Because I would hate to be one of those annoying tutorial videos that don't show you literally every aspect when you're probably already stressed trying to figure shit out, I'm gonna show you this. When you click what I just told you down here, this menu is gonna pop up, add a Steam game. All you gotta do is in this little search bar, type in Hytale launcher. I'm assuming it's not showing up for me because I've already done it and it's already on my Steam list. But yeah, the Hytale launcher should be showing up within your program files. Hit the launcher, put it in there. Then once you add the Hytale launcher into Steam, it should look like this. You're not going to see a background on it. I actually added the custom background to it by hitting right click on that and then setting my own thing to it. Hell, I can even put a logo on there if I wanted to. Boom, added a logo. Sorry, it was bothering me. Anyway, so there is a controller button that's going to appear right here since you're finally connected to Steam. And then you're going to be hitting enable Steam input. Then you're going to plug in your controller of your own choice. And after that, you're going to be setting up your own controller layout. So you're going to click right here, and then you're going to look for a Hytale controller, keyboard, WASD, controller and mouse layout. And then after that, you're going to go and hit view layout. Now, once you hit view layout, you're actually going to see all the controls that you have on screen, and you can actually put that on like another monitor or take a picture of it on your phone so you remember what the controls are. And yes, you're going to be controlling the mouse with your right stick, but the mouse is not going to interrupt you during normal gameplay. But yeah, now that you actually have this menu right here and that you know what your controls are, you can actually click on any of these buttons right here. Let's say the D-pad on the bottom left of here. You can click the D-pad and then you can set your actual controls to whatever you want. So as you can see, I set the up to be my V key. So whenever I press up on the D-pad, my camera perspective will actually change. And just so you can see me go through the whole thing of it, you go into this menu like how I told you, and then you hit whatever bind is right here. And then it's going to take you to the keyboard. Now, all you got to do is not actually press it on your keyboard. I tried pressing it on my keyboard a lot and it doesn't work for some reason. No, you just click whatever button you want and then boom, now you have your V key. And whenever I want to pop an ultimate attack in the middle of combat, it's kind of awkward, but I have left set as my ultimate attack button for Q. But if you want to copy my settings right here, these are basically the settings that I use for Hytale. Everything else was already pre-laid out. The only thing that I really had to set up was the directional inputs, so my additional inputs can actually, you know, work with the controller. And actually, I believe I set my right joystick to also control key. So make sure you do that because you can't crouch normally with the layout that I chose. So make sure that by clicking in the right stick, you set it to your control key. All right, and basically, yeah, that's pretty much the video. That's how you set your controls on Hytale. Yeah, I know some people are probably going to comment on this. Some haters are going to probably comment on it like, this is so obvious, like, oh, duh. But again, I had Steam for like half of 10 years and more, and I completely did not know that you could do this with Steam. So yeah, Steam's kind of useful. I hope they do add controller support, or somebody adds controller support within a mod. If they do, I will definitely make an update video about it. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see any Hytale mods in the comments down below. Let me know if this video helped you out. Send this video to somebody who you know wants to just kick back and lay back and play some Hytale. So yeah, peace out, guys.